3:38 to play here in the first half. Touch pass to Reese for the...
Angel Reese jealous. Angel Reese goes nuts after ESPN media rejects her Caitlin Clark's impact on the WNBA. Angel Reese, a standout player for the Chicago Sky, has recently made headlines not just for her on-court prowess, but for her fiery comments about Caitlin Clark. In a heated moment, Reese claimed that fans are tuning into women's basketball not just for Clark, but for her as well. This assertion has raised eyebrows, fueling speculation that Reese is feeling overshadowed by Clark's meteoric rise in the sport. The tension escalated recently when Reese experienced a meltdown after being criticized by basketball analysts, including Stephen A. Smith. Her emotional outburst involved yelling and crying, drawing attention away from her gameplay and highlighting the pressure she faces. This moment could be pivotal for Reese, marking a turning point in her career after the national championship game that put both her and Clark in the spotlight. In her defense, Reese emphasized that negative comments have followed her for 2 years, but she is willing to embrace the role of the bad guy if it contributes to the growth of women's basketball. She believes that the increased attendance and celebrity appearances at games are partly due to her influence. Reese wants to be remembered as a key figure in this transformative era of the sport, asserting that her contributions matter just as much as anyone else's. However, as Reese grapples with her public image, it's impossible to ignore the contrasting trajectory of Caitlin Clark. While Reese stirs drama off the court, Clark has been focused on her performance, quietly but effectively changing the narrative around women's basketball. With an impressive average of 17.1 points, 8.2 assists, and 4.9 rebounds per game, Clark's statistics are not just good, they're groundbreaking. Reese's recent antics, including her ejection from a game and attempts at attention-grabbing moves, have led many to question her maturity and focus. Critics, including respected figures like Holly Rowe and Charles Barkley, have labeled her behavior as unsportsmanlike. Barkley's comments were particularly harsh, emphasizing that trash talk is only cool if you can back it up on the court, a point that Reese has struggled to demonstrate consistently. In stark contrast, Caitlin Clark is generating buzz not just for her talent, but for the excitement she brings to the game. Her style of play has been compared to that of NBA superstar Steph Curry, known for his three-point shooting prowess. Clark takes high-risk shots that keep fans on the edge of their seats, and her success in making these shots has only fueled her popularity. The WNBA is in a unique position right now, with Clark's recent performances drawing record ratings and significant attention. The league has seen a dramatic increase in viewership, with events like the recent doubleheader attracting over 1.5 million viewers, more than many games have seen in the last 2 decades. This surge in interest is a testament to how one player can shift the focus of an entire league. As Reese continues to navigate her role in this evolving landscape, the question remains, is she feeling the pressure to live up to her own hype? The backlash against her recent behavior suggests that her confidence may be perceived as desperation, especially as social media turns critical. Trends on social platforms are highlighting her shortcomings rather than celebrating her strengths, creating a stark contrast to the admiration Clark receives.